almost had to check Google Maps to see where I'm at today, but I'm in Albany, New York. Very short overnight, very long days, so no cool, exciting footage for this trip so far. But my food bag is completely empty. I have a tub of pre-workout and that's it. And speaking of the pre-workout, the only shoes I brought are my dress shoes. Unfortunately, I messed up. But I'm gonna walk to the Trader Joe's right down the street, grocery store, and get a little bit of food in my food bag so I'm not spending a fortune. And here I am. I put on my what are they? Shorts, and then I realized I only have my dress shoes. So I gotta go with the actual dress pants just so that I don't look like a ridiculous person. Yeah. This is the life. Here I am in Baltimore. Just finished my 3-day trip. Both of the overnights were New Orleans and then Albany. And I'm starting another trip right now. Just landed, finished that one trip, starting this other trip, and I'll be in Houston tonight. I'm going from Baltimore to Denver and then Houston, stay overnight. I got like maybe 15 hours, so finally, for once, fingers crossed, I'm gonna get enough sleep. I am just beat. They've been beating the you know what out of me, I feel like, so we'll see. I think maybe this should be my catchphrase, just we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. Pretty much just because with this job, it's just so uncertain, so I don't know what's going on. The good thing is I don't care either. I'm just here floating around in the sky. Let's see, what can I talk about? Yesterday I had a medical emergency. Luckily, it wasn't too serious. I would say from my experiences, 80% of the medical emergencies that we have are usually diabetic related, and it's understandable. People are out of their element, they're traveling, they haven't eaten what they're supposed to, they're just not in their normal schedule. So it was fine. Gave the person sugar and we did have to give them oxygen and stuff, but just because whenever you have a medical emergency, you actually get into contact with a doctor that's on the ground, even if you have doctors on board. And that doctor on the ground is kind of in charge of everything, so they tell us what to do, and you're just kind of a middleman or middle woman or middle they. So it was fine, but I do have to write a big report about it, which I hate doing that. You can probably tell I'm all sweaty. It's hot as heck on this airplane. It's going to be getting even hotter when we have 150 people breathing through their mouths on this plane. I hope I have a good crew. Made it to Denver, no major setbacks yet for the day. One more flight to Houston, and I am done, and I can't wait for bed. How's this for some Inception? This is what you just watched. As you can tell, I've made it to Houston finally. It's a new day. This is the first time in a long time that I actually feel rested. I definitely got more than 8 hours of sleep. Right now it's like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm kind of just getting my day started working on some videos and stuff. It will be a long day. I am going from here to Denver to Baltimore. I get to Baltimore at like maybe 1:30 in the morning. Unfortunately, I have to pay for my own hotel room tonight in Baltimore, because from Baltimore tomorrow morning I have to fly to Orlando because I do a single day trip from Orlando to Chicago and then back to Orlando, because I have to then get another hotel room on my own for the night in Orlando, because the next day I have my annual recurrent training. After that, I can fly home to Puerto Rico, but until then, I've still got a lot going on. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm just hanging out doing this, working on this video, and I did want to show you, this is kind of cool. So I'm in this, I'll talk to you like this. So I'm in this handicap accessible room, which I don't really like these because the showers are usually weird. They have that fold down table and everything like that. But one thing that I like about them is apparently if you're handicapped, Some people might have trouble with the curtains opening and closing them, so you just grab it and it does it on its own. And you can do it with the blackout ones too. You just kind of pull and they move on their own. Really cool. So time for a shower, time to get ready for work, and let's go to work. After 2 uneventful flights, which is how we want flights to be, I am here in my hotel in Baltimore. It's a nice hotel. I wish I had longer here. Really nice big desk facing the window, which I sit at my desk on the computer on all my overnights, so I kind of wish I was here longer. But tomorrow morning, in only like 6 hours, I'm flying to Orlando to do a quick 1-day trip and then stay in Orlando for the night. So it's time for me to open up a beer and relax, watch TV, and that's it. First flight was about 2.5 hours today, and it was too turbulent to do any service. So those passengers were thirsty. And I did have one moment today that made me just shake my head. I was sitting there trying to eat, and somebody was in the last row changing a dirty diaper in the seats. Airplanes have changing tables, so you can't do that out in public. Please. People eat, I eat, people eat on the tray tables. People eat in the seats. You can't change babies there. Other than that, it was a great day. Time for bed. The room is quite nice. I requested a king bed. I got 2 beds, but whatever, it's fine. Smart TV is always a must. You can connect your Netflix to it. Also, microwave, huge. I don't have anything to microwave today, but not every hotel has a microwave. That's amazing. And maybe there's a fridge. Either there's a fridge or a Bible or a Book of Mormon. Oh, it's a fridge. All right. Usually over here is where the books are. Reading, nope. No reading materials. I know I said I'm going to bed, but I'm sitting here. I would like you to let me know what kind of content you would like me to keep putting out. Like, I don't know, travel hacks, things that are good for travel, like luggage, what kind of luggage I would recommend, what kind of, even phone chart, I don't know, whatever. Let me know what you want to see. I don't like it when I can see myself right there. But anyways, yeah, let me know what you want to see, because I'm gonna keep doing this. So whether you like it or not. As of right now, when I'm filming this, I have like 387 of you watching this. I'm hoping to hit 400 in the next day or 2. That is the goal. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, good night.